How does my hair look? Does it look good on camera? Does it look better on camera than it does in person?
It looks really good.
Can you fix it up in post?
It looks really good.
So, here's the deal, Joseph. I'm gonna start shoving some juice in there, and I want you to tell me at what point it starts coming out, all right?
In process of the yearly snow melt, we have encountered a very problematic leak in the foundation, which is no bueno. So we have this instant cement stuff that we're gonna stuff in that hole and fix the issue.
I'm gonna pour with my left hand, so
Okay.
begin that now.
Expert pouring.
It said to pour on only enough to make dry clumps, which is Swahili for I just screwed up. I'm gonna take this material that I've prepared in advance. You know what this makes me think of? You know those little like rubber pigs, and you like squeeze them and poop comes out? Except it's gray and it's not a pig. Is it coming out?
Not yet.
It's time to put the bees to bed.
Everybody always likes to see a man at work. It's time to be a man. I know I shake like a girl. I'm not too happy about it either, okay? Probably should have done thicker, like less water.
Are you cement?
Did you deplete your resources?
Are they gone?
Are they gone?
Goodbye, good gone.
They've been depleted.
Let's do it, let's run it. Our property came with kind of a fun surprise. The previous owner had a giant excavator that he didn't want to take off the property, and so he sold it to us for $500.
I want to see you pull these trees and crap, like all these little trees and brush. How hard is it?
Pressure build up so it don't want to respond very easily, but it will.
This is our first time ever starting it, so we were honestly kind of shocked and hyped that it started first time. This thing is gonna be mega helpful as we're working on clearing land and making room for additional buildings and just making the dream happen.
When I was digging, it slid forward a little bit because I was trying to take too big a bite, and it slid the tracks, but everything's good. We'll shut it down.
Honestly, summertime's the best season. And when you add the eternal daylight in Alaska, it's just magical.
Well, we had another swarm. I don't know what the heck. I've been told that it happens pretty often at this time of year, but it's coalescing around a branch in almost the exact same spot as the last hive went. So I'm grabbing some young from the hive that they took off from. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. All right, so these bees are still trying to take the larva out of there. And I'm just going, hey, come on, come on. Come on, you're out of here. I'm gonna insert this foundation.
Papa, what's that?
That's a foundation with some young on it.
Oh, it's way down the branch.
Bees are living, think for yourself kind of creatures, which means that if they decide their home is no longer suitable, they'll just up and fly away and find a new one.
I'm actually gonna cut this branch here.
As best we can tell, the bees just grew in population and they ran out of space in the hive, so they were like, hey, we need a new home. We need to find more room. We're not totally sure why they're swarming. At this point, our goal is to see if we can get the bees back into one of the bee supers and either put them back on the original hive, or we're thinking about putting them next to the greenhouse, see if they like that home a little better.
I don't know if that makes any difference, but that's what I'm doing. According to Jack, these guys are seriously drunk right now on honey. They've all taken honey out of our hive, and they're hanging out. These are the least dangerous bees you'll ever find. I think I'm gonna put this top on, and maybe it'll give them a sense of a hive with a hole in the top. The last time I did this yesterday, they started fanning their wings like this. And then another one gets in line and they fan their wings. And then they get in a big chain and they're all fanning their wings. Well, according to Jack, our bee guy, he says that they're spreading a pheromone to sort of tell everybody else, maybe, hey, this is our hive. This is it. This is the new home. Everybody come over here. It's pretty cool because they are starting to form this line right here. I mean, this is all really exciting news to me, but I don't know. They still have one thing. They have to make a decision now. And I mean, they have to decide if this is their hive, I guess. Do we believe in this hive?
Honestly, this is really frustrating because we really just don't know what we're doing with the bees. And all of the knowledge we're getting from people on how to care for our hives is very minimal and inconclusive at best. So I don't know, this may be where we decide we're just not bee farmers. We're doing okay with chickens, but I don't know if we can do bees. Maybe we're just not bee farmers.
But no, it can't be true. I could fly if I wanted to. Like a bird in the sky, if I believe I can fly. Oh, fly. Oh, sad music. Orchestral music playing down in tone. In the melodramatic pause. And I will go sailing no more. What did you say, Joseph?
I'm ready.
Oh. Makes one of us.